Welcome to This Is My Architecture New Zealand. I'm Andre. I'm here with Shane from Consegna.
Hi, Andre. Thanks very much for having us.
Can you tell me about Consegna and digital Interso Cloud?
Yes. So Consegna are a premier AWS consulting partner, and we help migrate people into AWS Cloud so that they can start innovating using the services there.
And what do we have here today?
So Interso is a digital human solution. It uses an animated avatar to interact with users so that they'll be able to do self-serve customer service.
How does the user interact with the avatar?
So what happens is they just use a web-capable device like their mobile phone or laptop. And when they interact with it, it goes through our bot system that's powered by Amazon Lambda, and we utilize a third-party unique that provide the animated digital human.
And how do you understand what the user is saying to the avatar?
So what happens is that we use natural language and natural speech services. This is one of them is Lex that does speech to text recognition, and the other one is Polly, which does text to speech. And we've even got a New Zealand voice for Polly, and this is part of the investment AWS are making in New Zealand, including standing up a region in New Zealand over the coming year.
Yeah, that's amazing to see how we've been able to implement different languages and different accents as well. So now when you understand what the user is trying to achieve, what do you do after that? How do you start answering the questions?
So what happens is the Amazon Lex converts the speech into text for us, and then we can send that out to this open search service. And the reason we use open search is it's able to do very rapid searches and give us responses back, which are really important because for this to be a human-like experience, we need sub-second processing back through all of this platform.
I see. So you're able to get your responses really quickly from OpenSearch.
Correct, yeah.
What if you need a bit more detail?
So what we can do then is there's another service that's, that Amazon provide called Kendra. And what Kendra does is it allows us to use existing knowledge bases that we have in the customer. So frequently asked question, knowledge base articles. So we can then determine, is this person asking us something like, how do I use my email? And we can draw on that knowledge base to, again, be able to give them a response and give them a good customer experience.
I see. So you can answer really quickly with OpenSearch, and then if you have more data, you go to Kendra. How many users have you seen that's being able to help?
So our monitoring shows us that 90 to 95% of initial queries are able to be responded to using this solution.
Oh, that's amazing. But what if I'm that 5%? I know I have always special questions for you, Shane.
Sure. So, so the other great service that we lean on here is Amazon Connect, which is the contact center solution from Amazon. So we're able to say, hey, I couldn't quite find an answer for you, but I've got some colleagues that might be able to help you. Would you like a call back from them? And Connect hooks us into these service agents. They have the context of the conversation because all of this is stored. So when they talk to the person, they don't have to ask a whole lot of introductory questions they've already answered. They've got all that information. So again, the end result is just a fantastic, customer experience when they're trying to access information about our business.
I think it's really important because when I'm talking to a representative, I certainly don't want to be going through all the questions again.
Absolutely. Yeah, we've all done that and it's not great. And that was kind of what the problem we were solving with the Interso product.
It's amazing to see how we've been able to drive a real difference in the user interaction using combination of machine learning and serverless technology. Thank you for sharing the architecture.
Yep, thanks for the opportunity to be here.
Thank you for watching This Is My Architecture New Zealand.